Hello, everyone. Hi, Earth Angels. Welcome. Happy. There's so much to celebrate, right? Happy New Year. Happy Miracle Monday. Happy Angel Portal Day. It's 1/11/2021. And happy... there was one more thing and it'll come back to me, right? I was like, wait. Oh yeah, of course. Happy New Year. Oh wait, Happy New Moon. I was like, there's so many things to celebrate, right? So I want to welcome everyone. Hello, hi Mary. That was like the new moon. The new moon is here too. Oh my gosh. So we're actually right now kind of in the dark of the moon, which is so awesome. So hello, hi Stacy, welcome. So yeah, I'm just so grateful to be here. I want to welcome everyone who is going to join us live today, everyone who is going to connect with the replay, and as many times that you do. You know, the focus of my work, of course, I'm Jill Kempner, Angel Professional, is really to help you to heal your body with the love of your angels. That's kind of the short of it. Really through relaxation, right? So that's really a big part of my medicine and how I help. Really kind of like the number one way you can receive love from your angels is through that medicine of relaxation. And see what else the angels are saying. So yeah, I'm just hearing, thank you, because they had said this before and then I forgot and then remembered, so I'm just listening. So really just taking a moment to arrive. Hi Wendy, welcome. So just taking some cleansing breaths in and out. And just arriving into your breath, arriving into your body, arriving and hearing into the earth through your roots. And just welcoming your soul here, welcoming all of your angels and guardian angels, all of the archangels and ascended masters. I have an awesome reading for you in the new year. Just feel, I'm really hearing to just receive their loving presence. Hello, welcome. Receive their medicine. So just feel that in your heart, in your chakras, in your aura. And again, Mother Earth calling us to just root, right? Send your roots deep into the earth, deep into the heart of Gaia, the pristine heart of Mother Earth. Because we're Earth Angels, so we really want to always have this beautiful, loving connection with Mother Earth. And just allowing Mother Earth in this moment to receive you, to receive your medicine, your Earth Angel medicine, to receive your love. So really just, it's just so beautiful because you feel this kind of beautiful magnetic pull and connection to the earth. And then we can connect with each other. Everyone who is here live, everyone who is connecting with the replay, you know, our roots and our energy extend beyond time and space. So this amazing root connection with everyone is allowing you to release more and receive more. It's also allowing you to be more present, more fully present in this moment. I'm just feeling so much gratitude, and now I'm hearing just letting yourself, in this moment, letting go through your roots, just anything that's not serving you, any distractions, any frustrations. I'm hearing any stress or any pressure, just anything. It's like whew, anything that's unneeded, right? Anything that you really don't need in this moment. You can just let it go. And there's this moment, this kind of what I've been saying and the angels have been saying is that it's a holy instant. So there's this beautiful release and letting go. And of course, the angels reminding me of this amazing new moon that's here. It's the first new moon of the year of 2021. So there's this extra potency of releasing that's happening. So it's just, I kind of feel like it's all just kind of pouring out right now. Release, 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 release. And then in a holy instant, you can begin to receive. So just welcoming all that you need, all of the love, compassion, peace, healing, gentleness, joy, loving kindness, hearing miracles, transformation, breathing that up your roots, up your legs, up your chakras, all the way to your stellar gateway chakra, the highest point of your aura. Just visualizing this beautiful bubble of love and protection around you that only pure love can penetrate. And we welcome, I'm already feeling, right, the angels of your fuel, your angel fuel. But just letting your hands land on your heart. So the palms of your hands over your heart, and just, again, I'm hearing receive. Just receive your soul's love, receive your angel's love, receive the earth's love, just receive. And just asking, what am I receiving today? What am I meant to receive in this moment? What am I receiving today? And just let this energy, this vibration, this medicine just land in your heart. And even if you don't get the answer right now, it'll come. What do I most need to receive? Awesome, beautiful. Anything else, angels? So just gently bringing your hands to your heart as we dedicate all the healing that you received today to the healing and enlightenment of all our relations in the four corners of the world, in all directions of time. And we open this awesome class and time together with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Okay, thank you, angels, for reminding me of that. They are so wise. I do have a little outline here. Hi, Janice. Namaste. And I'm glad I listened. So today we are going to play with the universal, so 2021 is a universal 5-year, and we're going to be talking about that and kind of like what that means and the energies of that, and really just the energy, some of the energies that are going to be present in 2021, and you know, knowing this can just help you to navigate it with more ease, with more grace, with more, I'm hearing effortlessness. And I'm also hearing self-compassion. Yeah, you're welcome, Stacy. And then I'm gonna share an angel card reading for you. It's kind of an angel card reading. Hi, Lauren, namaste. It's kind of like for the whole year, but I know that there's gonna be multiple levels of understanding connected with it. So, and then, you know, talking about your fuel, your angel fuel for 2021. What do I mean when I say that? How do you choose it? I actually wrote a blog about this, so that'll be coming out tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, what were the angels saying about that? So kind of diving into the universal 5. And so, you know, I'm not a numerologist, I'm not an astrologer or an astrologist, but I'm just really fascinated with all the ways that the angels communicate, you know, with you. You know, it's so awesome to really allow yourself to be open to just all of the signs and synchronicities and connections that happen when you just have this kind of a level of awareness and this level of mindfulness. And last year, you know, 2020 was a universal 4 year. And so the 4 is all about like the 4 corners, right? The strong foundations. You know, 2020 was about 2020 vision, right? Having clear vision, 2020 vision. And that it meant clearly seeing both the light and the shadow, which clearly we saw a lot of that, right? It was like clearly, and there's a fear around that, right? Seeing the shadow. And of course, as earth angels, we're here to bring in, to embody the benevolence of the divine and face our shadow and bring it to the light and bring transformation and healing. Hi, Carol, namaste. And so there was something else the angels were saying about that. Oh yeah, and then, well, another part that was really cool about 2020, and I'm kind of talking about this because I think it's interesting to see how each of the numbers, right, have a certain vibration and bring a certain medicine. And so last year was also about this balance, the dance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. It was really about being able to bring them into harmony, that we are both divine masculine and divine feminine, and that we need both, and really just finding that harmonic balance for you, right, individually. And so that was a lot of the, there were more energies and more themes with 2020, but I think it's important to kind of name that and see that, because the 5 is going to be way different. So it's good to, just kind of, start to prepare yourself for the universal 5. So and the reason why I say universal 5 is because, this is, thank you, angels, because you have your own individual life path number. And this 2021 is a universal 5, meaning everyone who's living in this universe, right, on the earth, is being affected by the energies of the 5. So you get that by adding 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 equals 5. So, and this is 5 in that 9-year epicycle, right? So we're kind of in a way in the middle of that 9-year epicycle. Thank you, angels. And so the 5, to simplify it, because I am going to talk a little bit about it, but to simplify it in just one word, the 5 is change. Basically, everything is all in one word, right? I think about 555, and that's like buckle your seatbelt, big changes ahead, right? And I would always, gosh, I can't tell you how many times I've seen 555, not just this year, but just overall in my journey of angel numbers. And again, there's thank you, angels, they're giving me a download. There's like wisdom in numbers. There's medicine in the number. It's like numbers, I'm hearing like numbers speak volumes. And I was like, wow, right? And so there's so much medicine in the numbers. They have a specific frequency, a specific vibration. They're really a universal language, which is something else that's the angels are reminding me of that I just think is kind of cool when we're thinking about numbers and how, I keep hearing numbers don't lie. And it was funny because I kept like kind of resisting that, but I don't know. The angels want me to say that, so I can feel my parts like, I don't want to say that. And I'm laughing right now. I just have to say this. There's 5 people. I think there was 5 people. Hello, welcome. There were 5 people on here just like a minute ago. So I just thought that was kind of funny as we're talking about 5. So really there's so much talk about this year being like a 5 years are fast and dramatic. And I was like, boy, aren't we starting out quite fast and dramatic, like in just the first couple of days, right, of 2021. So it's really just so fascinating to just know that there's this whole different, like we step through the portal of a different frequency of energy. And today, when I was like, I kind of want to do a Facebook Live about this. When should I do it, angels? And they're, of course, were like, 111, right? Because we're in this. Actually, when I planned it, I was thinking about the angel portal day, and then the angels reminded me that it's also a new moon. So we've got the new moon, right? New beginnings, reset, renewal, release. Release is a big part of the new moon. And then we have this awesome angel portal day where the numbers line up, right? And today in particular, we've got that vibration of the 1 with us, right? It's like, I am 1, right? My body, mind, soul. I'm 1 with the earth. I'm 1 with the divine. I'm a lightning rod I'm stepping in. I'm a lightning rod of the divine. I'm stepping into oneness. So, and angel portal days are just really days where the veil between heaven and earth, the veil between spirit and earth are thinner. And there's just more angel light pouring into the earth. So it's just kind of neat that we're gathering, today to receive your angel fuel for 2021, to receive this beautiful reading and an inner journey and meditation with your angels. So I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. So what else were the angels saying? So yes, 5. So 5 is the energy of freedom, free-spirited, independence, really this love for adventure, right? So there is this energy of adventure. I'm thinking that I did hear from one of the astrologers that there will be some opening, I think around in May, where we're going to be able to travel more freely, which is really great to hear. I want to go back to that 5 being fast and dramatic, because the angels said something and they reminded me of this. Because it's going to be fast and dramatic and at times intense, right, with all of these changes, that inside we need to be super calm, right? We need to be super centered, super connected. And you'll see who some of the helpers are today who are going to be helping us with that, which is so exciting. So there's this energy, and so understanding, like, okay, so 5, thank you, angels, are giving me a download. So how is the 5 going to show up for you, right? It's like knowing what the energies are, and then how is it going to show up for you, right? Based on your intention, right? Based on your angel fuel, based on, where you are on your spiritual growth and evolutionary path. So thank you, angels. So it's also, 5 is about courage. It has this energy of strength and passion, curiosity, discovery, adaptability, fearlessness. This is all the medicine of 5, right? The vibration that 5 brings. So there is that level of fearlessness. It doesn't mean you're not going to have some fear when you take those angel steps that your soul is guiding you to take, that your angels are guiding you to take, because there's always going to be that little bit of fear. But what is courage, right? It's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So really, that's going to be a lot of what's going to be happening this year for us. And really, 5 is actually a lot about going with the flow. Because we have this in the medicine of 5 is this like super independent, free-spirited, like you, in a way, you don't want boundaries, you don't want burdens, you even don't want responsibility. You even don't want routine, which we'll talk a little bit about, right? There's this resilience, which is really about being flexible and elastic and fluid. So there, and really, right, you have to be that flexible, fluid, elastic, resilient with all these changes that are happening. And some changes are going to be out of our control, and some changes are going to be the changes that we choose to make. So really kind of being mindful of that as well, the angels are saying. And a big reason why I was guided to share about this is, 5 is really the number of the resilient spirit. And when I remembered that, because that's my life path number, when I remembered that, I remembered that one of the core characteristics of the earth angels is that you are resilient, right? That you bounce back from pain, from trauma, from drama, and you actually come back stronger, more courageous, more connected, more grounded. So thank you, angels, for that. So really, there's going to be a lot of needing to be able to go with the flow, be fluid, be elastic, be, not malleable might not be the right word, but a little malleable, right? And there's another word that people are talking about with 5. There's this resilience, but there's also this energy of emergence, of emerging, which I think is really cool, right? And there's this energy of optimism and positivity that comes with the 5. It's like the ultimate optimist, right? And all of these energies are woven into the fabric of the 5. Hi, Richard, namaste. So it's woven into the fabric of the universal 5 year. And so anything else the angels want to say about that feels really important right now? Okay. So you know, as earth angels, right, that whenever we have all of this light, right, this is kind of the light side, right, the positive side, the uplifting side of the 5, we're going to have the shadow. And it's so important as earth angels, right, you understand that there's medicine in your shadow, that there's medicine in the wound. And so there's this kind of, again, that I'm hearing like this fearlessness of being able to face whatever issue in the tissue you're going through, with, with your angels, right? Of course, they're saying through, looking at it through the eyes of your angels, through the eyes of love, through the eyes of compassion, that you can face any pain or any fear because you're protected, right? One of my prayers for this year and my wishes for this year is that the angels have your back, right? That and I mean know in your heart, in your cells, in your roots, not just in your mind, right? But you know in your body that the angels have your back. So that's kind of part of my medicine and mission this year. So the shadow, right, of this independent, free-spirited 5 is recklessness, impulsiveness, acting or speaking in haste. I just know a tiny little bit about that as a 5, because I'm actually a 5. I just happen to be a life path 5, but your number is going to be whatever you are. And that's also part of, the angels are reminding me, so how you get your personal life path number is you add up all the numbers of your birthday, including the 1978 or whatever, So mine's 11/23, 1978, adding that all up together, I think it's 32. And then you take the 2 numbers down to a 5. So that's how I get my life path number. That's how you get your life path number if you're interested. And then there's so many books about numbers. It's so fascinating and cool. There's angel number books. And part of why I'm kind of like, I know this is interesting to me, but why were the angels really guiding me to talk about this, this year? And it's because, remember, the angels speak to you through numbers. And that's one of the ways they communicate. It's an indirect way that the angels give you guidance and messages and really that they're speaking divine validation is what they're saying. It's this divine validation that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And numbers are a big part of that. So it's kind of like both. It's like pay attention, right? Increase your awareness about the energies of the 5, right? The energies that are woven into 2021, and pay attention to when the angels are talking to you through numbers, right? Repetitive numbers, 1, 2, 3, 111, 222, 333, 555, of course, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, which means one step at a time. And of course, there's multiple different meanings for these codes, right? Of course, 1111 is a big, right? Stay positive, focus your mind on gratitude and what you want to manifest. So yeah, thank you for that download, angels. So they wanted me to mention that life path and how you get your life path number. So you can do that if you're interested. And then the other part of the shadow of the 5, right, is self-indulgence. It's unreliability. There's a lot of like starting something and being excited about it and not finishing it, right? So not finishing the job, not finishing the project. It can be kind of the shadow side of the 5, right? Being really excited about it and starting it and then just letting it fizzle out. So that's a shadow side of the 5. Boredom, right? Feeling like you are stagnant or tied down or burdened by commitment, right? Burdened by the responsibilities or even by boundaries, which I think we're probably still going to be feeling a little bit of for a while. And then another shadow side is kind of this inconsistency I was talking about, starting something, not sticking with it, right? Well, and that can also be with your practice, right? With your angel practice, with your devotion to the angels, that we can be inconsistent with how we're practicing. And really, thank you, angels. They're saying, of course, they love you so much. They love you unconditionally. Your angels, your guardian angels are devoted to you. They're not going to judge you if you don't practice, right? You're just not going to receive as much love from them, right? And so it's not a judgment or a shaming or a judging of you, but it's just like, how much are you ready to receive, right? And it's like that practice, that devotional practice, which actually begins with your fuel, which we're talking about today, is just, you know, just being mindful of that tendency, right, in the 5-year to just want to throw it all away, right, and not do it, right, not stick to the routine, not stick to the to all those foundations that you created in 2021. So just notice that kind of, almost I'm hearing like there's irritability, but almost irrational, like irrationality, I think is one of the things they were saying. So there can be some irrationality, which again, we've already been experiencing in, you know, these different viewpoints and the storming of the Capitol and just, oh my gosh, some of those really intense energies that are happening right now. It's like, whoo, there's definitely some change in the air. So, perfect, 2021, right? All right, what else are the angels saying? Oh yeah, and they were saying about, like, you know, forgetting, right? This inconsistency, it can be about forgetting to renew your devotion, right? So what is your angel fuel? Do you already know? If you know your fuel, put it in the comments. I would love to hear it. We're going to do an inner journey about your fuel and connecting with your fuel. So I want to talk about that a little bit. Like, what is that? So the first practice in my book is called Renew Your Devotion. And, you know, the first step is saying I'm devoted to receiving love from my angels, or I am devoted to receiving from my angels. It's like this kind of like a magic sentence, right? Magic affirmation that opens up this beautiful flow of love from your angels. And I want to say this, everyone has angels and everyone is receiving love from their angels. It's not like some people deserve it more and some people don't have angels and all of that. It's just, are you consciously receiving? Are you consciously receiving your angel's love, right? That's really the only difference, right? So when you say that sentence, when you say that affirmation, I am devoted to receiving from my angels, you open up this portal of angel love to flow into your body, your heart, your mind. Thank you, angels. So really, then, you know, in that practice, you really set your fuel, right? Your fuel, your intention. Your fuel is your intention, right? It's really, they're the same word, right? You can say fuel, angel fuel, you can say angel intention. What is your intention, right? And you want to make sure that your soul is choosing that intention, right? That your soul is surrounded by your angels, and it's your soul's intention for your highest good, for your highest healing, and not one of our kind of, you know, wise parts or any part of our ego or manager parts choosing. And you'll kind of know, there's a few ways to know if it's your ego that's choosing the fuel, and it'll feel kind of pushy, or it'll be like a lot of fuels, right? It'll be so many. It'll be like, it's 5 fuels. It's got to be that, like blah, blah, blah. Whereas your soul, right? Your angels are simple, right? There's a simplicity of your soul. There's a simplicity in the divine connection and divine wisdom that your angels are sending to you. So just being mindful of that. That was a little download the angels gave. And so a lot of people are talking about, like, what's your word, right? What's your word of 2021? What's your word? Like, I think, I haven't know if I said my word. So my word is resilience. And at first I was kind of surprised when I got that word, because I'm like, well, I'm already resilient. Why do I need more of it? I already am it, right? And I really got this wonderful download that it was really learning more of it. It's already part of my medicine, but there's another aspect of it that needs to be brought forth into my consciousness with more. And I really think I'm here to wake up Earth Angels resilience, the resilience within you. So I know that I have to kind of claim it and own it more. And I've already looked up some of the shadow sides of the resilience as well. You know, I kind of like, so what I do when I once the word chooses me, right? So we're going to talk about that. So let me slow it down. So your angels remind you when you choose your word, right, that it's more than just a word, that it is a vibration. And I really want you to start to, that's why I called it angel fuel. Really start to think about that, right? Your fuel is how you want to feel. Your fuel is how you want to feel as you move through your days, as you move through your days. And so Hello, welcome. So really this vibration, right, is like, what is your vibration, right? That you're meant to embody on a deeper level, that you're meant to experience on a deeper level, that you're meant to align with on a deeper level. And I just think that's really awesome. So it's, you know, it's not just a word. There's a medicine in that vibration that you're choosing, and it's really actually choosing you, right? And this vibration is going to bring you the most growth and the most healing. So, and your soul knows what that is. Your angels know what that is. So what else? What were the angels saying about that? Because there was something else they were saying. So yeah, your fuel is how you want to feel, you know, as you move through your day. And my coaching clients choose a fuel for kind of their 6-month journey or their 3-month journey with me. And then, you know, we choose a weekly fuel. There's times where we choose a month. I choose a monthly fuel. I know a lot of times we choose a monthly fuel and then we choose a weekly fuel that really supports this inner growth. And really energy follows intention. So intention is one of the most important ways that opens up all these pathways of receiving from your angels. So that's why we're talking about this, right? This is about opening up that flow of angel love to heal your body, to heal the issue in the tissue, to heal the pain, to heal that fear, whatever it is, right? Whether that pain is physical or emotional, the angels want to help you with that. So thank you for reminding me of that, angel. So your fuel, they gave me this line earlier today that was kind of cool, feeds the DNA of your projects, of your work, of your relationships. Your fuel feeds your aura. And this doesn't, thank you, angels, they're kind of saying like, this doesn't mean, don't put pressure on yourself, right? Don't put pressure on yourself to pick the most amazing fuel, because you're going to, right? Your soul knows, your angels know. It's just kind of getting out of your own way, right? Clearing the space so that you can receive that. So once you devote to this angel fuel, I think you know what I'm going to say, right? It's common and totally normal to experience the shadow of the fuel. This is why it's so important that we really only choose one. Now, you can have fuel for different projects, and that's something different, right? So I have multiple different fuels for different projects that I'm working on, and that's great, right? And that's fine to have a couple different fuels for different projects, but really when you just kind of get down to that one, there's something about the oneness, the one, because you're gonna experience the shadow of that one, and that in of itself can be intense. If you choose 3 fuels, then you have 3 shadows and the layers of those shadows to work with and to transform. And if you want to do that, you can. Absolutely, right? Whatever your soul is saying. So you don't limit yourself. So that shadow of the fuel really comes up as part of the embodiment process, right? As you begin to embody the fuel that you've chosen, your angel fuel for 2021, anything that's not that is up for healing, right? Is up to be cleared, to be released. And I say up, but sometimes it goes down, right? It can become up. We say come up, but it can release down, right? Through your roots. So yeah, and that's why we want to choose, sometimes why we really only want to choose one fuel, but honor your truth, right? Listen to your inner voice, listen to your inner truth on what your soul and your angels are saying, what your body is saying. And this is something that my coach talks about, right? She actually says the fuel chooses you like the wand chooses the wizard in Harry Potter. And it's always resonated with me. And I was like, I love that. So I wanted to say that, right? That it's really even more the fuel is choosing you. So honoring that you may really already know what your fuel is, and if you do, that's awesome. Again, like I said, go ahead and put it in the comments. And then this meditation is going to help you to embody that more, right? It's going to help you. So if you don't know, you're in the right place, because we are going to, do an inner journey. And if you already know, then what I'm hearing is receive confirmation, right? Receive validation. Oh yeah, this is for sure my fuel. I'm going to drink a little water. And again, you are safe. You are protected. your guardian angels know you. They love you. They love you unconditionally. They know all of you. They know, and they love you. I want to say this, as much as this year's about change and we want to change, we want to grow, like, your angels love you exactly the way you are. And there's something so profound. I hope you can feel that in your heart, that they love you exactly as you are right now. So it's not this kind of pushing expectation of change because you're not wholly loved and fully loved. It's, we love you so much, we see who you are becoming. And I just think that's a beautiful download. And so thank you, angels. I'm glad that was recorded. So I love that. So yeah, first I thought I was gonna do the meditation for the fuel and then the reading, but I was listening and they said to do the reading first, which I pulled earlier today and was praying and meditating on, because the helpers that are in the reading are gonna be woven into the meditation. So I'm gonna share the angel card reading that I did for 2021. The question that I asked is, how is it that you feel so calm and devoted to your angel fuel as you journey through the changes of 2021? Okay, so how is it that you are so calm and devoted to your angel fuel as you journey through the changes of 2021? So this reading, you know, I feel like it's got a new moon energy, right? New moon, new beginnings, new year energy. But it's something that I'm hearing to just every month come back and check in with. Each month as it passes, notice how this supportive reading is guiding and nurturing you. I'm hearing supporting you, nurturing you throughout the whole year. So I'm kind of excited about that. And so I'm going to show you the whole entire reading and then I'll talk a little bit about it. So we got Archangel Uriel, shine your light. Totally feels like a 5-year. And it just, oh my gosh, shine, 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 shine. And so this right away I'm hearing no more hiding. Master Buddha, I am personally very excited about Buddha. This is beyond any religion at all. This is increased awareness. So shine your light so you can have increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. And then the angel guide deck. Oh, these are all of Kyle Gray's decks. This is the Angel Prayers deck from, that's Angel Prayers. This is Keepers of the Light. And this is Angel Guide deck. So these are all Kyle Gray's decks. And we got transformation. So guess what's gonna happen with all of those changes? What's gonna happen, right? The cocoon, the butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Transformation, change, change, change. So I just totally love this reading. It's amazing. Angels of transformation already here. So Archangel Uriel, shine your light. Well, I mean, Archangel Uriel has so much amazing medicine to share. And the first thing that I saw and heard, you know, from this message, the prayer is, thank you, Archangel Uriel, for helping me share my light with the world. So the first thing I heard is no more hiding, time to show more of yourself, more of your light, more of your authentic self. And this is really about aligning your will with divine will. Yes. And really kind of like surrendering control, right? So surrender, which is just a practice in and of itself, right? This surrendering to your highest good, surrendering to this divine path, surrendering to your light. It's like this is the cool thing. Every one of us has a light. Every single person on the earth, because everyone has a soul, right? So you have this soul light that's within you. And Archangel Uriel is going to be a huge guide in just clearing away. And I'm hearing it'll be gentle. It doesn't have to be, just because it's going to be a fast and possibly dramatic year, doesn't mean that your changes can't be gentle and compassionate and loving, right? This is about self-love, that the changes are happening through self-love. So thank you for that download, angels. And so this, shine your light card is again, stepping out of your comfort zone, right? And sharing more of yourself, sharing more authentically, more courageously, more vulnerably. And then I'm also hearing calmly. They're all saying courageously and calmly, because remember, there's going to be all that kind of craziness, right? Intenseness on the outer world. But you can be a calm, shining light. That's what Uriel is saying. You can be the beacon of light, the beacon of hope, the lighthouse. So that's what Archangel Uriel is saying. And he's a solar plexus chakra angel. So it's all this aligning your will with divine will. And he's also a crown chakra angel. And you can see that he has this crown of golden light. He's actually like the light of the sun. So bringing in the sunlight. Hello, welcome. The medicine of the sunlight. And there was something else he was saying. Oh, yes. This was really cool. And it was I know this was a download from Uriel. This is about honoring the unique way that you shine your light, your unique light, right? That this isn't about, I literally have to read this because it was specifically from the angels. No more comparing, no more complaining, and no more abusing. Now, the abusing has to do mostly with self, right? Self-abuse, right? Eating that food that doesn't serve you, having the extra glass of wine that you know you don't need, but you want it in the moment, but you know it's going to show up the next day and not feel good, right? Whatever it is for you, right? But that no more complaining. I was like, oh my gosh, right? And that's that kind of like that hasty, right? Speaking with haste, and that'll be the shadow of the 5, right? Is actually also going to be complaining. So no more comparing, right? This is about like, I am magnificent, this beautiful, amazing, magnificent light. And so are you, right? When I own my light, when I shine my light, I invite you to shine yours. That's it, right? And it's beautiful. Uriel's again also that medicine of the crown, so this claircognizance, divine thought, miracle mindedness. Really, it's about receiving your medicine, receiving more of your own light. So as much as Uriel is saying shine your light, and we're going to be a beacon of light and supporting others, the shining your light is for you first. So it's shine your light inside, which the next card is really gonna, right? Increased awareness. So, receive your medicine, receive your vision, receive your fuel, right? Embody it, right? And that when you've got this light shining, that whatever shadow comes up, right? Whatever difficulty, whatever pain, you've got this light. So it's there. And when you forget, which we're all going to, we're human, we forget, we have amnesia. Archangel Uriel is going to be there with all of the angel signs, whether it's through angel numbers, right? I'm actually hearing that I don't know if this is true, but I'm hearing that he's connected with 55 for some reason. There's 5, but there's something about 55. So I don't know. I just got that download. But I am, like I said, super excited. I mean, I'm sure there's more about Uriel. His amazing medicine is going to be with us the whole year. But on to Master Buddha. OMG. And I want to say this right away. Buddha is saying this right away. This is not about becoming Buddhist, right? This is not religious. Okay? This is a mindset, right? Increased awareness, deep connection, which I think we were talking about earlier, right? Feeling really deeply connected both to the earth, to your soul, to the angels, and trusting your inner voice. So when you think about the Buddha, it's this medicine of equanimity, this medicine of balance. I mean, talk about enlightenment, right? This balance, perfect balance of divine masculine and divine feminine, this ability to take action when needed, divine masculine, and this ability to rest and receive when needed. And just those had to be in balance when Buddha stepped into this amazing ascended master into enlightenment, right? There was a couple things with enlightenment. There's this enlightenment that I am light, I am shadow, I am light, and right when I say that, it's 444, which are the angels are with you and all around you. But there's this beautiful, when I think of the Buddha, I think of calm. And I really know that we need to stay calm. I think there's those, different memes, keep calm and carry on, right? Keep calm and call the angels. Like, earth angels need to stay calm. It doesn't mean that we can't be emotional when we need to be, right? And share, express our emotions. That's not what actually, part of being calm is being able to lovingly express your emotions. So it doesn't mean you have to be this kind of, you're not a robot, right? It's not being calm 24/7 in this kind of rote and robotic way. It's bringing that calming presence to the storm. So that's what the angels are saying. So I love that. And really, I think about Buddha. I think about devotion, right? Renewing your devotion, devoting and redevoting. That how many times did he have to sit in the face of that fear, in the face of that wound, in the face of that issue in the tissue, in the face of that pain, and bring his light, right? Shine his light. And so I just think that's the devotion, right? We devote and we receive love from our angels, and we break the vow. I talk all about that in my upcoming book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 practices to relax, release, and receive to heal physical pain. And then we redevote over again. We devote and redevote. We devote and redevote. And actually, that's what builds spiritual mastery, which is another part of, I just think of Master Buddha, right? He was a master at devoting and redevoting, of listening within first, of staying calm, staying balanced, staying in harmony as we move forward. Hello, welcome. And then, I could talk, there's something else you said. Oh, this is about, I wrote notes down because they were very particular. This is about Master Buddha is about steadfastness through the changes, right? Whether those changes are you wanting to make those changes. I made a lot of changes this year in my personal practice and things I'm doing with my family. I brought in a lot of changes. It's steadfastness, right, through those changes. So something about steadfastness feels really important. He wanted me to keep saying over and over again. And this is about being the observer. There's no judgment, right? That's why I love working with the angels. There's no judgment from the angelic realm. Just immense compassion. So there's this immense compassion from the archangels. There's immense compassion from the ascended masters, especially Buddha. And I love that. So on to the angels of transformation. Your guardian angels are saying that as you shine your light, right, and increase your awareness, expand your awareness of yourself, of your light, of your energy body, of your wisdom, of the divine, like all this increased awareness, you're going to experience this transformation. Absolutely 100%. This means you're really ready for change, growth, healing, letting go. This is like clearing out the stagnant energy, right? Anything that's stagnant, anything that's not serving you. And really, transformation is a big part of my medicine. So I thought it was kind of cool that this actually came up, because I was like, wow, of taking that wound, right? That issue in the tissue, that pain, and turning it into wisdom, the wound into wisdom, the pain into joy, the pain into peace, the judgment into compassion, the anger into forgiveness, right? That's the heaviness into lightness, right? But one of the medicines of 5 is lightness and ease and flow. Transformation is also about clearing out the clutter, right? So we're clearing out debris, clearing out stagnation, clearing out, like feeling like you're held back in some way, feeling some type of limitation, struggle, pressure. And then again, there's that medicine of transformation, right? How were those crystals? How did those crystals, right? How did those rocks in the earth transform through the pressure? So sometimes there's a certain amount of pressure that creates something else, right? That's also transformation, right? The rock into the beautiful glowing gem. So there's something about that. And they're saying that's you, right? We're those rough rocks. And then we're going to have this, there's a little bit of pressure of transformation of all these changes that are happening in the 5. And then this beautiful glowing, shining light gem. Another download from the angels, thank you. So really, this is all about becoming more of who you are, right? Shining more of your light, sharing more of your medicine, sharing more of your gifts. Yes, Mary said transformation, word for the year. Woo! Guidance for the day. Okay, so another synchronicity for you. Love that when that happens, right? And the angel's saying something, oh yeah, transformation right, remember that transformation is going to increase your awareness, right? Oh, sorry, I've moved my card around. Increase your awareness. Yes, increased awareness helps you shine your light more, helps you shine your light, right? So that beautiful medicine of that. And then as you shine your light, your awareness will increase and expand. You're going to be able to hear the voice, your inner voice more and more. And not only hear it, but trust it, right? So important. As you trust your inner voice, as your awareness increases, there's going to be more transformation. So more releasing and letting go of what's not serving you, and making all of this amazing space, right? Space in your body, space in your heart. So I'm going to drink some water and see what else the angels are saying. So yeah, we're going to do a little meditation right now to connect with your angels, your guardian angels, and see what your angel fuel is this year. And like I said, if you already have your fuel, if you've already gotten that, then just be in the energy, right? Let yourself embody that, and I'll lead you through that as well. So I'm going to have you go ahead and close your eyes. Just take some cleansing breaths in and out. Just breathe. Just being so fully present, reconnecting with your roots. Those roots deep in the heart of Gaia. Your roots connecting with each other. And feeling your guardian angels here. We welcome Archangel Uriah. We welcome Master Buddha. We welcome the angels of transformation. And in particular, your amazing guardian angels, right? Who have been with you the whole life of your soul. And just let yourself receive their love and devotion for you as we take this inner journey, this short meditation to receive your angel fuel for 2021. So just letting yourself relax physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritual relaxation, all the levels of relaxation. Just letting any tension go from your body. Emotional relaxation, letting your guardian angels make room for all of you, stretching your aura. The angels saying mental relaxation, just slowing down your mind. Gently focusing on your breath. Inhale and exhale. So there's room for the word, for the fuel, for the vibration to land. And we welcome spiritual relaxation. Just surrendering into the arms of your angels, into the arms of the divine. And we're going to move into this beautiful release. So feel and see your guardian angels just gently floating you back. So we're actually going to go back before we go forward to the beginning of 2020. So the angels, your guardian angels, want to clear and bless 2020. So they're burning sage, they're burning Palo Santo. And they want to bless each month of 2020, each week of 2020, each day of 2020. I know there were so many hard and difficult and challenging days in 2020. And bless each hour of 2020. I just love that. It's like, oh. So just receive their blessings. Really nothing to do, just receive. And again, they're burning that sage, that Palo Santo, just cleansing, blessing, blessing, cleansing, blessing, blessing. And they're moving through each of the months. So cleansing and blessing January of 2020, cleansing and blessing February of 2020, cleansing and blessing March of 2020. And this mantra that they keep saying is, I keep only the love and lesson, and I let everything else go. So as they cleanse and bless, notice what you see in your mind's eye. You may, some months might feel really light and no big deal. Some months may feel heavier. As they cleanse and bless April of 2020, cleanse and bless May of 2020, your guardian angels cleansing and blessing June of 2020. Halfway through the year, again, this mantra, I keep only the love and the lesson, and I let everything else go. Feel them cleansing and blessing July of 2020, August of 2020, September of 2020. I keep only the love and lesson, and I let everything else go. And then your guardian angels just blessing, cleansing and blessing October of 2020, November of 2020, and December of 2020. I mean, just welcome. And I feel them kind of just, it's interesting. It's like they're saying they're extracting the love and the lessons of 2020. They're bringing that into your heart, into your chakras, and just anything else, any soot, any pain, any debris, any pressure, any frustrations, all of that is just, any judgments, any worries, just all of that, just like Mother Earth dissolving it into love, the angels dissolving it into love. It's just like that easy. So don't complicate it. And then as that happens, is there anything else, angels? They bring you onto the precipice of 2021. They're actually bringing us into the present moment because they're so wise, right? I think of Buddha in the present moment. So Archangel Uriel is on the right side of this path. The Master Buddha's on the left side of the path. The angels of transformation are all around. They're all lined up. And they bring us on to today, 1/11, January 11, 2021. And we see this amazing diamond, bright, sparkly white path of 2021. There's so much energy, potential, light. There's all these gifts and blessings. All your medicine is there. It's this sparkly, diamond, bright, white path. Just seeing that, just receiving that. Your beautiful soul is here. Your guardian angels are there. And just see all of the gems, the treasures, the gifts along the path. Again, filled with your earth angel medicine, filled with all of your lessons, all of the blessings. And so what I'm seeing is, it's so interesting. I feel like the angels of transformation are using the wind, and they're just, it's a powerful wind, but it's also very gentle. It's not destructive. But as that happens, it's just clearing the path. It's like Ganesh. I feel Ganesh coming in, just clearing any obstacles, any blocks, any stagnation. It's enough of a wind that it clears the space, but it doesn't damage any of the trees or any of the plants or any of the homes along the way. So it's like it's the perfect amount of wind. It's not a hurricane wind. So they're being very particular about this in particular. The winds of change, yes, that's why. So just, the angels are saying, we welcome you to receive your angel fuel for 2021. So receiving, and just really asking, what is my angel fuel for 2021? I'm ready to receive it. I'm ready to receive my angel fuel of 2021. I'm ready to receive the gifts, the blessings, the joy, the light of 2021. the medicine of 2021. So just breathe as you receive your angel fuel, or, and I'm hearing, or receiving the embodiment of the angel fuel if you've already chosen it, if it's chosen you. And what the angels are saying is trust what you see in your mind's eye. Trust what you feel in your body. Trust what you hear in your inner voice. Trust what you know in your mind to be true. Trust any sense or smells or tastes. Really let yourself breathe and receive. And you're also, thank you angels, are saying you're also receiving your own medicine, your own earth angel medicine. So you can't do this wrong. And they're really like, you've got this. So here's the vision that they're showing me. You're on, it's 111. There's all this amazing angel light pouring in. And they're showing me your energy body. So as earth angels, you know you have an energy body. You're attuned to your energy body because that's how you're receiving. That's how you're receiving love from your angels. So see your roots. They're like amazing. Wow. Roots of light. So anchored. And one thing you're going to do is disengage from the group. So you're going to inhale and draw your roots from the group, from the collective, back to yourself. That's the inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to go back straight down to the heart of Gaia. So see and feel your roots of light. Welcome any parts that might be afraid. Sometimes we can have parts that are afraid of our one word. So we welcome all the parts forward, parts that are excited, the parts that are afraid, parts that are worried, the parts that are joyful. They're all welcome. Just feel them in your heart. And if they're not in your heart, you can bring them into your heart. And then see all of your chakras, right? All 13 spiritual chakras lit up, and I'm seeing the Om symbol. Remember the Om symbol that was at the heart of Buddha? I'm so clearly seeing the Om symbol in each of your 13 spiritual chakras, in your Earth Star, your root, your sacral navel, Om in your solar plexus, Om in your heart, Om in your throat, Om in your third eye, Om in your ears, Om in your crown. This is so, I feel like Buddha is blessing you right now. This is exactly absolutely what's happening. Om in your causal, Om in your soul star, Om in your stellar gateway chakra. So there's this, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful, this vibration of Om. You can even Om if you're in a space where you want to Om 3 times. I'm hearing that you can do some Oms right now. Om. And remember, you're just receiving the vibration of 2021. You're receiving your angel fuel of 2021. And thank you, they're saying you're receiving some of the vibration of 2021 as well, like the energy of the 5. And Uriel is behind you, just shining his light, and it's pouring through you and expanding your aura. Now it's like your aura is like the light of the sun. Absolutely beautiful. And anything that's sticky or stuck right now, anything that feels like I need transformation around it right now, for me, I just have this like left shoulder tightness just came out of nowhere when I was teaching. It's like that little pressure, right? Pressure to be perfect, pressure to make it right, pressure to end on time. So just put that in the flame of transformation. So there's this beautiful flame, and you place it into the flame of transformation, the medicine of transformation. So all of that turns into, so for me it would be freedom, right? From the shoulds and the pressure to the freedom. So what is it for you? Any pain you're experiencing? So you just bring it forth fearlessly, courageously, with your light, into your light, through your light, to be transformed. Beautiful. And so now the angel's showing you that you can just journey on this path, and you're journeying with Archangel Uriel, with Master Buddha, with the angels of transformation, with the guardian angels, and just blessing all the months of 2021. Blessing, I'm hearing blessing, and hear what else they're saying. They're just saying blessing and healing. I was like, what are they saying? Blessing and healing, January, February, March. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December of 2021. So just receive, receive, receive. And again, if you did not get the angel fuel right now, that's okay. It's going to land. So trust. Trust your inner voice, trust your intuition, trust your angels are always answering you, always guiding, surrounding, directing, and protecting you. Okay, beautiful angels. Anything else? So they're just bringing you back to this present moment, back to your energy body, back to those ohms in your chakras, the light of your aura, the light of your roots, the wisdom in all of your parts. Beautiful. As we bring our hands to our heart with so much gratitude, so much appreciation for each other, for the earth, for our angels, as we end this inner journey and meditation with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Okay, yay! And I'm laughing because it's 5:05. Of course it is. Of course it's 5:05. Wow, that was really cool. I don't even remember what happened because I had some of that scripted and then the rest of it was just the angels leading the way. So I would love to hear from you if you want to put anything in the comments about what your word is, what you saw, what you felt. I would love to hear from you. I am loving 2021 so far because I took kind of a step back from all those amazing classes that I taught last year. I taught 72 classes last year. And so this year I am just teaching, kind of committed to just teaching one a month, other than some free Facebook Lives along the way. And I have an angel Reiki training. It's on January 23rd. I love that it's 1, 2, 3. Hey, Wendy, namaste. I know, right? Of course it was 5:05. So it's January 23rd, 2021. It's on a Saturday. It's from 12:30 to 5 p.m. All of that information's on my website. There's also a video that you can watch with the details of that. There are only 3 openings left. The goal was my number that I was gonna, I kind of felt the angels saying to only have 20 people, no more than 20 people. And right now we're at 17 people. Students, angel students, earth angels. And so there's 3 openings left. I would, and thank you angels, because I had forgotten about this. I did not write it down. I meant to, and I forgot, is that the early bird for this ends tonight. So it's $177 or 2 payments of $95, I think. Again, that's all on my website. After that, it'll be $197. So if you are if you're thinking about it, if you're wondering, if you want to, just email me and we can chat about it. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. I would love for you to join us. I want to share this. I'm so excited. I sent my Reiki manual. I finished it. I have no idea how I got it done that fast, but I finished the Reiki manual. I mean, I'd already had one and I was upgrading it. And I sent it to a designer. So I hired a graphic designer to work on it. So I'm really excited. It's going to be amazing. It already looks beautiful. She's done kind of front covers for me. I have to make a decision soon, but so I'm really excited about that. It's going to look really good and professional, and it's very thorough because it's 46 pages. I have no idea how it's 46 pages. It just is. So there's a lot of, and it's going to be recorded. Hey, Carol, yes, trust, trust, trust. Oh, you got trust for the year. All right, let's do it. I love the Buddha healing too with the ohms. OMG. I was like, oh. I feel like we're going to be ohming a lot this year. So anyway, what else? Anything else, angels? I don't know. I think that's it. I am so grateful to spend this time with you. Thank you so much for being here. If you're interested in the Angel Reiki or you're thinking about it, and if you're have any questions about it, again, my website, thank you. See, my angels, they always have my back. JillKempnerHealing.com. It's my name. I'll put it in the comments later too. Has all the information, and I would love to hear from you. Email me directly if you have any questions, or if you know somebody who would be interested. Like I said, there's 3 more openings, and yeah. So have a beautiful evening. Happy. Oh my gosh, new moon is here. We're actually in the dark of the moon, so we've got some new moon energy stirring, and I'll see you soon. All right, namaste and love. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye. See you soon.